On the floor for the visiting Boston Celtics. At point guard.
And both teams tonight, Greg, can go deep into their benches.
Here we go.
It seems like a growing trend.
Yeah, I think teams are digging deeper more than ever before, and even getting into two-way contracts that give you depth past your top 15 guys.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Horford is out there with Williams, and it's Smart in at the 1. Here's Tucker. Passes to Butler. Over Williams. Butler, no good. Tatum against Oladipo. Tatum looking around. Williams inside. He's guarded by Adebayo. Goes back up. Smart passes to Williams. And the slam by Williams.
You know, Smart does a little bit of everything, including finding his wide open teammates.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I caught up with the head coach for the Heat. We talked about which player was the biggest challenge tonight, and he quickly noted it was Jason Tatum. Coach said any clean look from outside, and he'll drop it in. Mid-range, 3, it doesn't matter. Getting a hand in his face is a must-do for us. So Tatum can't be allowed to slip away this time. Guys?
Thanks, David. The Celtics working the ball around now. Brown finds Smart. Back to Brown. Shot clock at 6. Over Adebayo. Kept alive. Williams passes to Smart. Butler against Tatum. Williams a screen on Butler. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Oladipo against Smart. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And here are the Heat now. Looking for the first basket of the game. Pass to Robinson. Now here's Adebayo. 2 on the clock.
And the defensive prowess of Williams just effective at altering shots and almost getting into the heads of shooters. And Bam Adebayo, picked 14th in the 2017 draft, has made huge improvements throughout his career. Guy is a hard worker. They are 0 for the game thus far. 0 of 4 here, still looking for their first make.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Duncan Robinson.
First team.
That's his first foul.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Pass to Horford. To the middle. Butler with the steal.
I love when guys are alert and aware on the great job to prevent the entry pass.
A nice shot by Tucker.
And boy, did they need that one. Their first make in the 5 field goal attempts they've had.
And Coach Spoelstra says that Adebayo continues to put in the work to improve.
And Kevin, you see it in his game every year. Never takes a summer off. Comes back each fall with a new wrinkle to his repertoire. And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
For these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game, but you can see why after that sequence.
Now, here's Tucker. Bucket is good. Tucker's got 5 now.
And we know about Oladipo as a scorer, but he's a team guy first and loves to make the right play.
Smart passes to Williams. And here's Tatum for 3. And stolen by Butler. Robinson against Williams. Robinson kicks to Oladipo. Into the lane. And the pass to Adebayo. The kick out to Oladipo. There's the 3. That one's not going to go. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Now here's Tatum. Guarded by Tucker. From the high post. It's stolen by Adebayo. It's stolen by Brown, and that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That is his first foul of the game.
Foul. Second team foul.
Smart dishes to Horford. Passes it to Williams. There's a good screen. The trade. Horford no up. And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Heat. Trailing by 2. To the left wing. Here's Tucker. Again, the miss by the Heat. Here we go, one-on-one. Floats it up for Williams, and it's Miami with the rebound. From downtown, wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Second team foul.
That one on Horford. This is his first free throw of the game.
Jay.
Quick fact for you guys. P.J. Tucker is the #1 sneakerhead in the NBA, and it's not even close. The man owns hundreds and hundreds of kicks. In the 2018 playoffs, P.J. wore 22 different pairs of shoes in 17 games.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Heat lead by 1. And we'll be back right after this.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Heat?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Yeah, it's a gambling style that pays off, keeping things in disarray for that offense.
Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Duncan Robinson out there with Oladipo. And it's Adebayo in at the 5, down low. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Horford's shot is good.
It's never easy to stop Horford. I mean, mainly because he's so strong and able to shrug off the D.
And for everything he provides on offense, Chris, Brown's defense is just as impactful.
Kevin, strong, tough, quick twitch athleticism, and he plays with tremendous pride.
Outside Tatum. Just 5 on the clock. Smart passes to Tatum. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And after that ragged first quarter, they're getting some momentum, some confidence. Nice flow.
Williams with the block.
You know, the reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooting.
And the 3 ball is good.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Butler up top, guarded by Tatum. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That is his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Butler has to Adebayo. Williams with the steal.
And how about the read on that play right there? Great sense of exactly when that ball was coming from the outside.
And Oladipo, here we go. And he banks in the layup.
Nimble play there from Oladipo in the paint, navigating around the defense and getting that one to go.
Brown outside. Outside, Horford. Back to Brown. Horford sets a screen for Brown. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. Two shots coming up. And there's the call. Miami with the foul.
Something we saw a lot from Brown as an amateur, the ability to draw fouls and get to the line.
Now that he's attracting so much defensive attention, Greg, Brown is routinely getting others involved.
And how about his assist numbers have skyrocketed? And it's really not surprising. His sole focus is doing what's best for the team.
And Tucker kicks to Robinson. Clock at 6. Tucker the pass to Robinson. Fades and shoots. And they'll get another chance. Here's Adebayo. Pass to Oladipo. Stolen by Smart. It's deflected. It's stolen by Adebayo.
And this is too easy for Adebayo. Once he's close to the rim, he is going to damage it.
Tatum on the wing. Oladipo against Smart. Outside, Horford. 5 to shoot. Jimmy Butler comes up with the rebound. The Heat trail by 4. .141 left in the first half of basketball. And stolen by Tatum. And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Celtics leading by 4. Now here's Smart. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Tatum on the wing. Back to Smart. Three-pointer. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. And so Adebayo will bring it up for Miami. And Oladipo kicks to Robinson. Back to Oladipo. Going inside. Williams with the steal. And Tatum with a clear path to the hoop. Yes, that goes in.
Jason
Tatum's got 7 points. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Celtics.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
And also, how about the fact defensively, they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
From the arc. Offensive rebound. And it's Williams finishing it off.
You know, something that Williams does so well as soon as he has inside positioning, he just goes for the finish.
Outside Robinson. The dish to Oladipo. To the left side wing. And there's the pass to Adebayo. And now with the fast break, Smart with the ball. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Smart's got the lead up to 10 now for the Celtics. Butler feeling out of it. Outside Robinson. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And the first half is now in the books. Austin on top.
12.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll
22.
played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. And a lot of players want to voice in team strategy. And I've always wondered, Greg, is there a downside for coaches letting their players get too involved?
I mean, there is a belief that you can have too many cooks in the kitchen, right? But if a player knows his stuff, it's worth at least hearing them out, if only to keep those open lines of communication.
On the court for the Celtics, we've got Williams. He's out there with Daniel Tice, and it's White in at the shooting guard position.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Pritchard. That three off target had some space there after the little pump fake. Struz passes to Hero. And it's off from three-point range.
Miami
and there's the foul. It's on Dwayne Dedmon. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Boston leading by 7.
Well, after winning the championship in Germany, Tice came to the NBA in 2017 and immediately became an important part of the rotation.
Good on the triple.
Now, with the smaller defender on you, that three-pointer is too tempting not to take.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Now Hero still looking for his first bucket in this one.
And going back to the 2020 bubble, Tyler Hero was incredible as a rookie, scoring 16 points per game in the playoffs. A huge reason Miami reached the finals.
Oh, you can get spoiled watching him at the line. I mean, you just expect him to make every one, every time.
Here's Pritchard. Over in the corner, White. Just 5 to shoot. Launches it. The shot comes out, and Miami the other way now. You know, Chris, what's great about Tice is his positional versatility.
He can play the 4 on 5, and you know he's a great rim runner. He can knock down the 3 here and there. And defensively, he shows well, even against great defense.
Celtics leading by 6. Two minutes gone in this third quarter now. Out left to the wing. Here's Tice. That 3 off the mark. He'd have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Lowry kicks to Morris. Pass to Dedmon. Back to Morris. Ring shot on the way. And the Heat get another bucket right there.
Morris shoots it well from there. I mean, a pure jump shooter. He buries these in his sleep.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's Pritchard. He's been quiet so far, still no points in the game. Boston again missing.
Only 1 for 5 to start the half. I mean, whatever adjustments they made at halftime weren't the right ones.
Morris against Williams. Pass to Hero. A flawless finish on the alley-oop. And the Celtics lead by 6.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
Lowry dishes to Dedmon. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Tice.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Well, just trying to prevent the opposition from getting comfortable. Next time, that one might get picked.
And they're pushing it up. White, wide open. He fires. And he can't bank that one in. Left side, Lowry. Over in the corner, Hero. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Hero's got 5 now.
Oh, a dead-eye shooter. Hero is always ready to snipe it off the feed.
It's White on the wing from outside the arc. He's covered by Hero. Morris with the rebound. The Heat trail by 3. Lowry looking around. He feeds it to Dedmon. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Hero. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat for the tie. And it's Strus missing. Boston leading by 3. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. That shot off.
The defense has done a good job of forcing him into tough shots this quarter.
Morris outside. The pass to Strus. He kicks to Dedmon. Over Williams. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Celtics.
Fans, welcome. Your Miami.
In a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, it's also called making a good read, understanding where everyone is and taking full advantage. Fantastic.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. A moment now to reset the lineups. Brought to us by Gatorade. All fueled up here for the 4th quarter. On the court for the Heat, Lowry and Hero are the guard set. Dwayne Dedmon is out there with Markieff Morris. And it's Strus in at the small forward. No good. That would have tied it. Celtics leading by 3. To the left side wing. Pritchard passes to White. Williams with a clean look. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Daniel Thomas.
That's his
That'll be his
personal
second foul of the game. And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor.
Williams. Checking in for the Celtics.
Smart against Oladipo. Passes it to Adebayo. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
So it's Miami now. 6-point game. Goes up the baseline.
Well, what you get with Brown defensively is strength, explosiveness, and now awareness.
They get it back. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Robinson's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Smart with the ball. Horford up top. Back to Smart. To the paint. Adebayo against Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Tatum. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound in this one.
He hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. The good thing he has the guys around him to carry the weight.
Tucker. Adebayo finds Tucker. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. Celtics leading by 3. Horford has a wide open look. Offensive rebound. Tatum passes to Williams. Horford with the bounce pass. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Miami's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Here's Tucker. He nails it. And we're tied up.
Tucker, look at him. He's provided for his squad. He worked so hard to deliver when they needed him.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
The Heat making a switch here. Lowry's checked in. Back to Brown. Stolen by Robinson. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Miami's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Butler kicks to Lowry. Outside Butler. Outside for Robinson. Shot clock at 5. Shoots over Brown. Robinson misses. Celtics have gone just 1 of 6 from the field to start the 4th quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. And here's Adebayo outside. And Boston with the rebound. And here we go with Horford running up the court. Brown wide open. He fires. The shot's good on the assist by Horford.
He wants the ball. They want him to have the ball. And as usual, he comes through in the clutch.
Lowry passes to Tucker. And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
And guys, as soon as you start going over and through a rebounder, you're probably going to get whistled for over the back.
A little too aggressive. You appreciate the hustle, but you want to be smart about it.
Smart against Lowry. Tatum passes to Horford. Back to Tatum. Over in the corner, Brown. Over Robinson. And it's Brown missing.
Golden opportunity that he can't make good on. Maybe a wake-up call to the D, though. They can't leave him alone like that.
Robinson down low. Tatum on him. Robinson kicks to Butler. Pass to Tucker. From deep three-point range. And Tatum pulls it down. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Dishes to Brown. Picked by Horford. Brown the pass to Tatum. Looking to get back on track here. Count it.
Jason Tatum.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is no let up. And, you know, this is the kind of hard-nosed competitiveness that wins games.
Miami foul. Duncan Robinson. That's his second personal foul.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6.
The future that Tatum has in this league is so bright. I mean, he's proven to have a great work ethic and desire to keep improving.
And so it's the Boston. All right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll
Welcome all. Thanks for tuning in to Allie, take it away. I don't doubt him, Allie. Thanks very much.
Here we go.
And it's the Hawks to start out. Here's Young. So a look at our starters for the Heat. Lowry and Hero teaming up in the backcourt. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Butler in at the small forward position. 6 on the shot clock. Puts the move on. Here's Capella. Banked it in off the glass.
You gotta love how Capella keeps possessions alive. Really nice effort right there.
Lowry outside. Pass to Hero. Back to Lowry. Jacks up a 3. Offensive rebound. Outside for Butler. Here's Tucker. No good on the triple.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Hunter can't get it to go.
It's not easy to finish in traffic, but those are chances he has to convert.
Hero outside. Again, the Heat misses. For Atlanta, they've gone 1 of 4 to start. Pass to Herder. Oh, they get a hand on it. Hero outside. Outside Tucker. Lowry outside. And here's Butler. Off target from outside. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in.
I mean, it is crazy to think how far Jimmy Butler has come. I mean, didn't see a lot of the floor in his first 2 seasons. Then soon after, he made 4 straight All-Star games.
First team foul.
Miami on D. Searching for their first points of the game.
I love Kyle Lowry's commitment at the defensive end of the floor. He's a hard-nosed player.
Now here's Hero. Herder defending. Here's Tucker. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And Butler in his career, Grant, he won Most Improved Player in 2015.
I mean, it's like he became a 20 points per game player overnight. You feel like Butler just needed a chance in the NBA. And I'll tell you what, he's made the most of everything he's had.
Here's Lowry. After the Hawks picking up a basket just moments ago. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Capella.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Force them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Now here's Herder. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Stolen by Hero. Out to Lowry. Clock at 6. To stop the drought. Again, the Heat misses.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Butler with the ball. And it's Young picking him up. Tucker. Miami, no good that time either.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Pushing it up now. And Adebayo, the bucket on the assist from Butler.
Bam is a pro at absorbing contact, especially when he's locked in on scoring.
Back to Young. Tries the spin move. To the paint. Here's Capella. Kicks it out to Collins. Just 5 to shoot. And it's off from 3-point range.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
Tucker inside. Collins defending. Adebayo passes to Lowry. Shoots over Young. Lowry no good. The Hawks have gone only 2 of 7 so far. A cold start. Stolen by Hero. Fast break Miami. Pass to Adebayo. Here's Lowry. Outside for Butler. Fires the 3. And Tucker gets it to go.
Great floor awareness there by Jimmy Butler, sensing one of his guys is open and gets it to him.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Hunter. Fires the three. Back to Young from deep three-point range. And Tucker pulls it down.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
And here's Butler. Over Hunter. Hunter with some nice D. 1 quarter in the books. And it's been a close one. Heat out in front, leading.
All right, let's just come to the board. Come on, get loud for your ATL Hawks. Dancers!
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Miami.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
One thing I've also noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off turnovers.
Herter and Hunter fill out the wings. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. And it's Young in at the point guard position. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Here's Collins driving to the basket. And Collins with the slam.
Dunk contest level jam. Collins looks like he's having fun out there.
Young against Lowry. Outside Butler. Lowry, the pass to Butler. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts. And Grant, you were a big wing with skill. That type of player very much in demand in today's game.
Well, I mean, today's NBA is all about versatility. Can you get it done offensively and defensively? Players with size and perimeter skills are very much invaluable to their team.
And Atlanta has possession, following the bucket by the Heat. The offensive rebound. Capella in close. He hits it. Capella's gotten his second bucket.
Great inside play by Clint Capella, using all of his size to find that shot.
Lowry against Young. Steps back and shoots. Lowry, no good. Deflects the pass. The Hawks leading. Beyond the arc. Hits a three-pointer. Herter's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
It's been a tale of 2 quarters for them. Terrible shooting early, but then they heated up and took control of this game.
Now here's Lowry. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Hero for 3. Kept alive. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 5. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And the Hawks making a change here. Bogdanovich is checked in. Lowry against Young. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. 5 to shoot. Shot is good off the back rim and in. And now a 6-point Hawks lead.
On the offensive end, Trae Young makes a huge impact. He can carry a team.
Hero outside. To end the run, Butler on the wing. Back to Hero. Pass to Adebayo. Over Bogdanovich. And Adebayo, the bucket on the assist by Hero.
For his career, Bam shooting a high percentage from the field because he typically takes good shots.
And you know, Grant, Bam Adebayo expanding his offensive game. He's got a legitimate shot. He's a legitimate threat from mid-range now.
I mean, Adebayo, he takes a lot of shots from mid-range. He does a good amount of damage with his shot. You figure it's just a matter of time before those become 3-point attempts.
Now here's Lowry. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And Clint Capella picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Tucker with a screen. Hero for 3. Sinks the tray. And it's now just a 1-point Atlanta lead.
That's his signature move, Tyler Hero, using the screen to create just enough separation.
Here's Young. 1:03 left in the first half. And he hits it and gets hacked. A three-point chance here if he can convert.
Bogdanovich has good size and strength, and he's effective in drawing contact and completing plays.
Miami has gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. Outside Tucker takes a three. And the Heat, another three.
Smart playmaking by Kyle, moving the ball to a guy with a good look.
Hunter against Butler. Pass to Young. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. And here comes the break. Three-pointer. Gets the three to fall. Lowry's got his first 3 points of the game.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
And that's his first personal foul. Team second.
Free throw is good. Young.
I really enjoy watching Trae Young play. He's got a sweet stroke, and he can dish it. Trae Young is a modern point guard.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Now here's Lowry. From deep. Rebounded by the Hawks. Capella's. Here's Young. Plenty of space. Cans it with nobody near him. Young's got his second bucket on the night.
Because of the quick release, Trae Young needs only a sliver of room to get off his shot.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far.
20.
Appreciate it, Allie.
18.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Boy, what a great performance by Trae Young.
There's virtually nothing you can do to stop him. I mean, you can't even contain him. He's been that great.
Yeah, and sometimes the strategy in that case, don't let anyone else beat you. You know he's going to get his, so try and keep it to that.
Setting the floor for the Heat. Hero and Butler run out on the wings. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4, and it's Lowry in at the point. Now here's Gallinari. Pass to Okongwu. 6 to shoot. Here's Wright. Soft touch off the glass.
When you look at how they've come out in the second half, it's almost like night and day.
In this half, a more entertaining one. The pace is picked up, tougher defense, better ball movement.
Lowry against Wright. Left side Tucker. Outside Butler. On the take. Uneasy two on the layup.
This is what the coach wants. Get Jimmy Butler the ball going downhill. Jimmy Butler, one of the great two-way wings we have. Some call him the most complete wing. Hard to argue with the defense he plays.
Now here's Gallinari. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And with Butler in his defense, he is a menace. Brings intensity and energy every game.
Also add the versatility with who he can guard. Always a threat to come up with a steal. He's an elite defender.
A line change here for Miami. Oladipo outside. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to go on DeLon Wright.
Well, Oladipo's game features a lot of speed. If you don't keep up with him, he'll make you pay. The former #2 overall pick in 2013, Oladipo gives you production, but he also plays with a bit of an edge.
Now Wright. Outside Bogdanovich. Wright with the ball. And he lobs it up. And he dunks it down.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. And no doubt, when he's rolling, Oladipo strikes fear in the hearts of the opponents.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, he's merciless on the attack. He plays with so much heart and passion. Not much fun to play against, but he's exciting to watch.
Now here's Robinson. Back to Dedmon. The shot comes out, and it'll be the Hawks taking it the other way.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
Outside Robinson. Off target with the three. The Hawks leading. Here's the Wawu Cabarro, and he slams it in one-handed.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
Strus with the bucket.
Assist from.
And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here's Wright. Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Luwawu Cabarro. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball.
Miscommunication oftentimes leads to turnovers. That's something they'll want to discuss.
The Heat have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Oladipo outside. Inside. Here's Dedmon. Out to Oladipo. 4-3. The rebound by the Hawks. Okongwu, high post. He's working on Morris. Pass to Bogdanovich. Back to Okongwu. Here's Luwawu Cabarro. Here's Okongwu. He's guarded by Oladipo. Here's Luwawu Cabarro. Oladipo with the rebound.
Only their first miss in 4 attempts. It's been a great start to the half.
Back to Dedmon. Over to the wing. Oladipo outside. Gallinari pulls it in. For Atlanta, they've gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Oladipo outside. Over Wright. Oladipo against Wright. Oladipo, shot's good. Oladipo's got 4 points in the quarter.
So resourceful. When Oladipo's looking for any opening, he puts in a lot of effort on offense.
Wright, the pass to Bogdanovich. We've got 13 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Offensive rebound. Outside Robinson for the lead. Off target from downtown. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Okongwu out there with Danilo Gallinari. Then it's still on Wright. Then there's Bogdan Bogdanovich. And it's Luwawu Cabarro in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the Hawks 5. Robinson with a steal. Pass to Oladipo. To the wing on the left. And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it. And the Hawks going with a whole new group out there. Here's Young. And now we've got an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And here's Young. Outside Hunter. 3-pointer.
Great body control and the long reach. Bam Adebayo was all over that shot.
Outside for Butler. Back to Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. Over Hunter. Nice move. And Adebayo slams it in.
Doesn't get any higher percentage than this. Adebayo is ferocious when he gets it in close.
About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Young finds Collins. It's tipped to take the lead. Hero right side. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket.
Yeah, he's kicking himself. No defenders to be found in that mid-range area.
Pass to Capella. Now Hunter fires for three. Atlanta again missing. Now here's Hero. Outside Tucker. Back to Hero. Tucker with a screen. Hero with it. Picked up by Collins. 4 on the clock. Tucker. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Capella. And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1.
PJ Tucker taking 2 shots.
Hits both from the stripe. Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Outside Herter. Back to Young. To the paint. Oh, deflected. And stolen by Adebayo. The finish. And it's Butler with the jam.
Getting it done at the defensive end. Bam ignites the fast break.
Young, the pass to Hunter. Collins outside. Pass to Young. Collins a screen. And there's the lob. And Collins with the slam.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. Now Lowry. 1:46 left in the fourth. Buried from 15 feet out. And the Heat lead by 4.
Well, we know Kyle Lowry is comfortable inside or outside, but his focus right now is hitting the mid-range jumper.
Now here's Herter. Pass to Hunter. The kick out to Young. From deep. Rebound by the Heat.
Okay, when you're trying to make a comeback, you can't be hucking up low percentage threes. You have to find a better shot within the offense.
Tucker up top. Collins defending. Back to Butler. The 3 is up. Capella with a rebound. Atlanta's got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. To the inside. Stolen by Collins. Lowry against Young. Pass to Capella. Denied by Adebayo.
The reach of Bam Adebayo is off the charts, using it well with that block.
Back to Tucker. Hero outside. Butler with the ball. Over Hunter. Butler can't get it to go. Collins outside. Pass to Capella. Capella screen on Adebayo. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it. So it's the Heat taking the W in a close one. All right, Allie, good stuff there.
It's time to meet the starting five for the...
And tonight, Greg, two teams with a lot of history that know each other very, very well.
And sometimes familiarity breeds contempt. And that goes for the players, coaches, and fans.
Now, here is Young looking at the starting five for the Atlanta Hawks. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duties. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. And it's Capella in at the 5 down low. 6 to shoot. And Young, here we go. Outside Collins. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Here's Smart. Brown outside. For 3. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. And so it's Capella who brings up the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. Looking back at the 2017-18 season, Clint Capella, Brent, shot an eye-popping 65% from the field. That led the NBA.
Well, a third of his baskets were dunks during that season. So I would expect the percentage to actually, Kevin, be pretty high. And a lot of those were at the hands of James Harden at the time playing in Houston, who won the MVP that year. But he has the ability to roll and to finish. He has shown soft hands, and he plays defensively. So he's a great big you can put out to complement both sides of the floor. And you could tell Hunter knew he was open, did not hesitate to find him.
Brown outside. There's the triple. It's good from long range.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitor.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. It's Young on the wing, guarded by Horford, and finished off by Collins.
Yeah, when Collins gets up there like that, look out.
Outside, Smart. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Brown with it, and Young picks him up defensively. Nice shot by Smart.
And of course, this is Smart's biggest hurt. Sometimes he looks great shooting the three. Sometimes, though, it's just the opposite.
Now, here is Young. Outside, Bogdanovich. Back to Young. On deep. And no good. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Inside. It's stolen by Capella. Fast break here. Here come the Hawks. And here's Collins from outside. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. Feeds it to Brown. Young with the steal. Collins finds Hunter. Tries the spin move. Now Capella. Hunter on the wing.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Young.
2 minutes.
Shot clock at 6. Kicks it out to Collins. A 3-ball. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Collins looking around. 5 on the clock. Young passes to Capella. Williams with the steal.
Well, a little head scratcher there, guys. There's no reason to force the ball inside like that. I understand the thought process, but the pass just has to be better.
Now, here's Collins. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Bogdanovich against Brown. And Bogdanovich kicks to Capella. Young with the ball. Now guarded by Smart. Bogdanovich dishes to Young. High arcing shot.
And he just hasn't been able to make anything this quarter.
Outside Bogdanovich. Passes it to Hunter. To end the cold streak. Here's Capella. Young with no one around. Buries it from three-point range.
Defense is going to have to work overtime to get out to Trae Young in that kind of distance.
Smart passes to Williams. From deep three-point range. Rebounded by the Hawks.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Smart wide open. He fires. Nailed from three-point land. Smart's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Celtics. Smart against Young. Pass to Bogdanovich. Outside Collins. Spins over Horford. Comes up empty from 19 feet out. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Boston on top.
Fans, your Celtics answer. Fans, your Celtics answer.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Boston.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
On the court for Atlanta. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duty. And it's Capella in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Growing up in a military family, John Collins moved around a lot as a kid, Brent, getting to experience different parts of the world.
Yeah, interesting upbringing. Born in Utah, moved to Guam, lived in Turkey, was in the U.S. Virgin Islands. It's a lot of life experience for any kid growing up, let alone a guy who's trying to find his way in competitive basketball. And John Collins, maybe playing soccer on all those military bases, has helped out that footwork a little bit, Kevin.
And Clint Capella is going to pick up a foul. That is his first foul of the game. Kevin Herter, he is checked in for Bogdanovich.
Now into the lineup.
And we've played through the first minute here in the second.
What an athlete this kid is. Brown, it's just fun watching him get up and throw it down.
Young pass to Hunter. Horford against Collins. The dish to Young. Back to Collins, and stolen by Horford. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. In the corner, it's Hunter. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Smart. And now with the fast break, Smart with the ball. And the turnover again by Boston.
Well, that's two teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
Williams, he's checked in for the Hawks. Now Young. Dishes it to Collins. From deep. Williams can't get it to go. The Celtics have gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Here's Tatum. And it's John Collins with the rebound. The Hawks leading. Hunter finds Williams. Hunter against Brown. Now the pass to Collins. No good on that one. And it's Boston the other way. It's Brown on the wing. Here's Smart. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 3 assists in the game. Young against Smart. Young dishes to Williams. In the corner, it's Hunter. The three-pointer is right on target. Hunter's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Tatum kicks to Brown. Three-pointer. Rebound, Atlanta.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Now here's Brown. He's got 5.
Not quite enough defense That time around, just lucky he was off.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Smart. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. With the step back. And Young kicks to Capella. Young taking his time here. 6 on the shot clock. Williams with the block.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from.
Smart with the ball. He's got 9. Outside Tatum. Fires it up. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
And we'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Now, here is Young. In the corner, it's Hunter. Just 5 to shoot.
Hunter became a household name with winning a national championship when he was in college. He wasted no time showing that he was going to be ready for NBA competition.
Shooting for Atlanta.
And both free throws good for Hunter.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Smart with this screen on Hunter. Tatum kicks to Smart. At the elbow, Horford. Back to Smart. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by the Hawks. Collins has got 4 rebounds in this game. Young passes to Collins. Nails the wide open jump shot. Collins has got 6 points in the quarter.
Confidence there shown by John Collins. Gotta like watching him go right up for the shot.
Here's Tatum. And a close game so far into the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. All right, David, thank you.
The Hawks, 19.
And as we get to this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. One of the stories here, Marcus Smart getting it done today.
Well, through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. On the floor for Boston, Daniel Tice out there with Williams. Then there's Derek White, and it's Pritchard in at the 1. Okongwu's shot is good. And we're seeing players, Brett, rise from deeper than ever before. You were a pretty good shooter. What was your maximum range?
Wow, Kevin, that's a great question. I wasn't allowed to shoot where it is that I could shoot from, so we won't get into that. But, yeah, guys are coming into the league more equipped, and it's because they're seeing that happen with players like Steph Curry, players like Trae Young, who are making that shot more and more effective. Damian Lillard, and now they're practicing those shots, and they're more efficient with them. So there's a reason why guys like the deep ball, and it's getting deeper.
It's deflected. Williams dishes to Gallinari. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. Gallinari's got the lead up to 7 now for the Hawks. Here's Pritchard. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's White. Puts it up from 15. And the shot falls short this time.
And they continue to control the glass. And Lou Williams, always a threat off the bench, has had the right mindset for playing 6-man really his whole career.
And as that career sort of is in the twilight, I don't think that mentality for Lou changes, where he wants to come in and impact the game, especially on the offensive end. And maybe he wins you 2 or 3 games during the regular season. That takes you from a team that might not have home court to one that does. And maybe one of those magical nights happens in the postseason for Lou Williams.
Here's Herter following the bucket by the Celtics. From deep. And he stays with it. Pass to Llewellyn. Here's Herter. From past the arc. Tries the spin move. The shot by Okongwu, no good. And Okongwu gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Celtics trail by 5. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play.
Yeah, you don't see those over and back calls too often because they're just so easy to avoid.
So you want to get your coach fired up? Do something like that right there. That kind of loss of concentration will drive your coach crazy. The third quarter has not started well. Just 1 of 4.
Williams against White. Back to Williams. Takes a 3. And it's Williams again missing.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Left side, Williams. Screen by Tice. Pritchard passes to Tice. Gallinari with the rebound.
Team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Here's Williams.
Okay, and he has not made 1 shot in this one. Has to be on his mind every time he's pulling up.
And that one drops for him. Williams has got his first bucket in this one.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
And Herter gets it to go.
Shot preparation is fantastic as Herter's able to get his feet set that time.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Pritchard. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's Llewellyn. Trying to find Gallinari and gets it to him. Rebound by Williams. There's 31 seconds left to play in the third. Pritchard passes to Williams. Shoots. Rebounded by the Hawks.
And really the smart thing would be to hold for the last shot.
Every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
Gallinari passes to Herter. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Gallinari does such a great job of recognizing the floor space, and that time, credit him with the assist.
Here's Pritchard. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Hawks ahead, leading by 9. Don't go.
All right. Look who's coming on to the court.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
Marcus.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. On the court for Atlanta, Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duties. And it's Hunter in at the small forward. Bogdanovich passes to Collins. 4 on the shot clock. 17-foot shot on the way.
And Brown just using his big body well on defense. A physical player who does a great job of bothering shooters.
Tatum finds Williams. Here's Horford. He's guarded by Collins. Outside Tatum. Smart with the ball. And Young picks him up defensively. They get the rebound. Second chance shot. The Celtics working the ball around now. Young with the steal. taken away by Brown. And here's Tatum for three. Smart against Bogdanovich. It's good. And the Hawks lead is cut down to 7 on the bucket from Smart.
For a guy who's still working on his range, love to see Smart attacking on the interior.
Outside Bogdanovich. Back to Young. Lobbed up there for Collins. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Took him no time at all on that one.
And that's just tremendous confidence from Brown. Going up with the shot right away and giving the D no time to react.
On its way from Young for 2. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Here's Smart. Not going to go that time. Good work defensively by Capella.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Well, the teammates and the coaching staff know that he's going to take those kind of shots as Trey takes a quick one.
Brown outside. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Tatum passes to Smart. Like at 6. And Capella sends it back.
Intimidating right there. Capella just gets so long at times. Throws that one away.
Second team foul.
And so it's Atlanta with it. And Bogdanovich kicks to Young. Now here's Hunter. Outside Collins. Spins. Looking for Young. He gets it there. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter.
An incredible defender. Smart can provide help as well as stick you one-on-one.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Robert Williams. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
The Hawks leading by 7. Young outside. He kicks it to Bogdanovich. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Brown wide open. He fires. Good. And it's Williams who picks up the assist. Brown's got 6 here in this quarter. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Brown against Bogdanovich. 6 to shoot. Young pass to Hunter. Atlanta again missing. Celtics trail by 4. Brown outside. Kicks to Smart. Tatum on the wing. Williams a screen on Hunter.
Blocking foul called on Clint Capella. That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Smart. 59 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Brown. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Hawks?
Fantastic passing. We saw it in the first half, and it's carried over here in the second.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it. He's the one person that the coaching staff and the teammates love to see at the line in a tight ball game. You can pretty much bank on these.
Bogdanovich looking around. The kick out to Young. 5 to shoot. Over Smart. Offensive rebound. Passes to Bogdanovich. In the corner, Collins with it. Pass to Capella. Capella sets a screen for Young. Knocks down the 3.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
It's tipped. Williams with the steal. And here's Tatum for 3. No good.
Feels like DeAndre Hunter can just swarm anybody.
All right, David, great job.
And those will be our starters. Some intriguing matchups on the floor tonight. Sit tight. We'll be back in just a moment. And so off the tip, it's Miami. And here's Lowry. So a look at our starters for the Heat. Lowry and Hero teaming up in the backcourt. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. And it's Adebayo in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's Hero. Just 5 to shoot. It's not going to go for him.
That's a shot he makes with regularity, but that time the defense up to the challenge.
Now Brown. And Doris, we've got two teams here with very deep rosters. Both can go far down their bench and not lose a beat.
You know, it's so important in the regular season, BA, to have that opportunity. It's never about one or two players. Each of these teams has been built for the long haul of what we know is a grind.
Now here's Hero. Adebayo in the post. Williams defending. Adebayo, no good. And here's Brown for 3. Butler with a steal. Lowry right side. Down low. Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Well, Kyle Lowry has spent his entire career finding open teammates.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Outside Tatum. Launches it. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by the Heat.
And Kyle Lowry had a ton of suitors in free agency, and many teams felt he could be the player to put them over the top. But ultimately, he chose the Heat because they had recently gone to the finals. And I'll tell you what, it seems like a great fit overall.
Smart finds Brown.
Well, this is where the powerful frame and explosive athleticism of Jaylen Brown becomes a problem for the opponent. Nicely done.
Lowry against Smart. Outside Tucker. And counted from 19 feet away. For Boston, they've gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Smart outside. Lets the 3 fly. Here's Tatum. Horford inside. He's against Tucker. Here's Brown. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Brown's got his second basket on the night.
Well, at 6'7", this is a forward Jaylen Brown who handles it well, cuts his way right through the defense.
And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played.
Remaining in the first.
From deep three-point range.
The pressure that Marcus Smart can put on an offensive player, his ability to contest shots is elite.
Outside, Brown to the middle. Denied by Adebayo. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. .141 left to play in the first. Back to Smart. Just 5 on the clock. To the paint. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Well, Al Horford just goes about his business, and that's an easy opportunity right there.
Lowry against Smart. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. It's stolen by Smart. They've got numbers. And Williams punches it home.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
Smart against Lowry. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
When Kyle Lowry touches that painted area, he is aggressive to score it, and he is so able to finish on the interior.
Now here's Williams. And here's Brown for 3. It's Brown on the wing. No good on the triple. Grant, they could attempt a 2-for-1 here.
They could. The key here is a good look.
Hero with the bucket.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Lowry against Smart. Pass to Tatum. To the left side wing. 19-footer. No good. A bit long that time. The Heat with the lead. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
And you hope this early foul doesn't dissuade his aggressiveness.
15 seconds left in the first. Adebayo with it, and that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Lowry finds Adebayo. Over Williams. Misses off the right iron. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Heat out in front. They're up by 1.
All right, look who's coming on up to the court. Come on and get loud. Here are.
There's good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. Let's quickly break down what we've seen from the Heat.
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
Setting the floor for the Heat. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Lowry and Hero teaming up in the backcourt. And it's Adebayo in at the center position.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Lowry against Tatum. Takes the 3. They get it back. Kicks it to Hero. Outside Butler. Shot clock at 6. And here's Lowry from the arc. Doesn't go for him. Now Boston takes it the other way.
Boy, Kyle Lowry is such a tough player, and I mean that physically and mentally. Whatever team he plays for, he's the leader, and he sets the tone.
Stolen by Hero. Fast break. Here come the Heat. This one for 3. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Lowry's got 4 assists in the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches might let you hear it for taking a three-pointer on the break, but I like the decision there. The D had already collapsed inside.
Horford passes to Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From the top of the key, Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. You know, it's amazing to think, Doris, that before 2019, some critics question whether Lowry could lead a team to a championship.
Well, those questions are now over because this guy has had a history of stepping up in the biggest moments. He will fight you tooth and nail for every inch of real estate between the lines. This is one of the most competitively tough players in the league.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
The Celtics have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. There's Tatum with the 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Miami, no good that time either. Boston trailing. Tatum with it. Picked up by Tucker. Pass to Horford. The 3 ball. Drills it from deep. Horford's got 5.
Well, this is how Al Horford has adjusted to make himself a modern NBA big. In rhythm, off the catch, beautiful.
Lowry, the pass to Butler. Now Adebayo uses the glass to finish the layup. Adebayo's got his 2nd basket of the game.
Well, there's an aggressive mentality in play. Working close, find a way to score.
Outside, Brown. Pass to Horford. Tatum with it. Outside, Brown. Back to Tatum. Fires from deep. Rebound by the Heat. Lowry, right side. Outside Tucker. It's Adebayo, high post. Smart against Butler. Inside. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. And a miss there on the triple. Deflects the pass. The Celtics have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Brown with it. Hero picks him up. Tatum passes to Brown. And here's Tatum. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Here's Tatum. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to Brown. 6 on the shot clock. Shot on the wing. It's Brown on the wing. Tatum against Butler. Another shot.
And that's what Jimmy Butler brings to the table. Intense on-the-ball defense.
Hero on the wing. From downtown. The rebound, Celtics. Brown's got his 5th rebound in this one. Oh, got a piece of it. Butler with a steal. Fast break, Miami. Kicks it to Hero. Outside Tucker. Back to Hero. From outside the arc. And again, the Heat missing. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Heat out in front. They lead by 1. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie. Thanks very much, Allie. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And there's a 10-second limit on free throw routines, but we see some players ask for time before they get the ball. Grant, do you think that should count as part of their time?
You know, B.A., I don't see why not. I mean, it's about keeping the game moving. So asking the ref to hold the ball longer, not exactly compatible.
They've got Peyton Pritchard, also Derek White out there, and it's Williams in at the power forward position. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Butler passes to Lowry. Back to Butler. 17-foot shot on the way. Williams grabs the board.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Out to the right wing. Here's Pritchard. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Butler. Deflected.
Always engaged on the defensive end. Daniel Tice with the excellent rejection.
White. Good. We've seen 5 lead changes so far. Neither team able to pull away.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to come down to the wire.
Lowry outside. Pass to Tucker. Back to Lowry. Now here's Adebayo. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Adebayo's got 6 points.
And with a strong physical profile, Adebayo is willing to battle, always on the interior.
A line change here for Miami.
Heat substitution.
Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Into the lane. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. Pass to Strus. Here's Dedmon. The kick out to Morris. Back to Dedmon. 5 on the clock. Over Tice. Fades. Dedmon, good.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Boston has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. It's hauled in by Robinson. The Heat have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Down low. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
How about the vision of Markieff Morris? Hits the open man, has a good feel for the game. Boy, this guy can do a lot of things.
Here's Pritchard. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Williams, a screen on Oladipo. Pritchard, no good. The Heat have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Oh, there's the alley. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Williams with it. Guarded now by Morris. Here's Pritchard. Three-pointer in transition. Pritchard's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Oladipo outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Dedmon. And good. Coming on the setup by Oladipo. Dedmon's got 4 points this quarter.
They have no answer defensively inside.
56 seconds left in the third quarter here. From 12 feet, Miami grabs the miss. Out left to the wing. Out to Oladipo. Pass to Strus. Here's Morris. Outside Robinson. Back to Morris. The three. Fade away. Robinson can't hit. Boston's gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. White on the wing. Back to Pritchard. White with it. And it's blocked by Dedmon. Oladipo with the ball. And he drives in. And stolen by Williams. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. It's the Heat up by...
Fans, your Celtics answer.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You'll love the unselfish play.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. And let's take a look at Miami. Duncan Robinson is out there with Victor Oladipo. Then it's Dwayne Dedmon. Then there's Markieff Morris. And it's Strus in at the small forward position. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Robinson. And Pritchard pulls it down. Picked his pocket. Oladipo left side. And he converts the layup. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Heat.
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
There's Tice with a 3. And no good. And Miami will go the other way with it. Morris with it. Guarded now by Williams. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Got a line change here for Boston. Smart against Lowry. To the inside. Hero. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Williams with it. He's against Tucker. And Williams punches it home.
Oh, that's a big bucket. Putting the offense on his shoulders right there.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Right wing. Tucker inside. Defended by Brown. Pass to Hero. Just 4 to shoot. From deep. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got his 4th rebound in this one.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it. Jason Tatum under duress. Big moment, no problem.
Now here's Lowry. Pass to Tucker. And here's Lowry. Kicks it to Hero. Now Adebayo. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. And how about the mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Smart against Lowry. Smart outside. Now Tatum. Kicks it out to Smart. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Heat.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
The Heat have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Lowry outside. Outside Tucker. Inside. Outside for Butler. Counted from distance. Butler's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Jimmy Butler is not a volume shooter. He makes every shot count. That time the delivery from deep.
Outside Tatum. And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth quarter. And here's Brown for 3. And Tucker pulls it down.
Sometimes you just have an off day. And this is one of those games for him.
Hero outside. Pass to Tucker. Butler on the wing. Shoots over Brown. Adebayo passes to Hero. Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. They're in front by 1. And we've got 1:18 left in the fourth. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Eric Spoelstra said to the team. He told them, quote, "It all comes down to the next few minutes. That's what will decide this game. So step up. This is your moment, not theirs." Inspiring words, guys.
As always, Allie, we thank you. There's Tatum with the 3. Sinks the tray. And the Celtics lead by 2.
You expect he's going to find a way to pull through in the clutch.
Lowry against Smart. Outside Tucker. It's good from beyond the arc.
And the stakes were high right there. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Horford right side. And he buries it.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Outside Tucker from behind the arc. And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That's his first foul of the game.
Did he think he could get away with that? It was a pretty obvious call.
Yeah, easy call for the officials. Sometimes I think you can reach over without making contact, but that was not one of those times.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Brown. Back to Smart. Left side, Brown. Shoots over Hero. Brown can't hit. Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. They're behind by 1. Only 2 seconds left in the fourth. Hero for 3. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot attempt falls offline. All right, Allie, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
A couple of great big men in the middle tonight, Greg.
Here we go.
Center matchups are far from traditional these days, but this should be fun to watch.
Especially, Kevin, once you get into the small ball lineups. I mean, we've seen guys as short as P.J. Tucker play the 5.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. Young is out there with Lou Williams, and it's Capella in at the 5 spot. Adebayo kicks to Hero. Tries yet again. The kick outside to Butler. Just 4 to shoot. No luck. They battled on the glass but couldn't knock it down. And the Hawks with possession. Williams dishes to Capella. And there's a foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Young against Lowry. Here's Williams.
Lowry isn't the biggest player, but he can get in your shirt and challenge a shot.
And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And he needs to get himself under control here. That's 2 fouls in less than 60 seconds.
Young, no good.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
Butler finds Tucker. Shot clock at 6. A shot by Lowry. Wide open. Miami no good on that time either. And it's Williams with the ball for Atlanta.
Such a great all-around player, Kyle Lowry.
You know, GA, a star who's also a glue guy. He takes the temperature of the team and gives it whatever it needs, whenever it's needed.
Here's Tucker. Adebayo passes to Hero. And that one, good.
And right there, I like how Adebayo takes his time, scans the floor, makes the unselfish play.
Outside Williams, back to Young. Collins setting the big for Young. To the inside. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. Fast break, here they come. Loads it up for Adebayo. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Wonderful play. With that long wingspan and huge hands, Adebayo catches and finishes with ease.
Williams scanning the floor. Clock at 6. Young for 3. Here's Capella. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. The Heat leading by 4. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
I had a chance to catch up with Nate McMillan. We talked about how Kyle Lowry still serves as the engine for this team. Coach says, you know that cliche, cut off the head, the body will die? That's still the deal with Lowry. You need to slow him down so the rest of the team can't get going. Logic is sound. The execution will be tougher. Guys?
Thanks, David. And Tucker kicks to Lowry. Back to Tucker. There's Hero with the 3. And it's John Collins with the rebound. The Hawks trail by 4. Williams dishes to Young. The feed to Capella. That's in, coming off the assist from Young.
Love Capella's IQ on the pick and roll, hitting his mark and then getting himself open.
Bounce pass from Lowry. .11 left here in the first quarter.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Williams passes to Capella. Young for 3. Can't tie it up as that one misses.
That's another miss. Already they've missed 3 out of 4 to start.
And Tucker kicks to Butler. Adebayo passes to Tucker. Adebayo with a screen on Collins. The kick outside to Butler. The pass to Tucker. The Heat rebound. Butler finds Tucker. Lets it go with a three. That shot is off. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way. And Hunter, here we go. And it's Hunter with the jam.
Beautiful creativity off the dribble. That's a slick move by Hunter.
Now, here's Lowry. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Capella with it. Young fires away from outside. It's all tied in Miami. And we'll get the second quarter underway.
All right, look who's coming onto the court.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Heat?
Throughout that first, they just were aggressive on the defensive end, showing active hands.
And they took advantage of some careless ball handling, some careless passing. You have to be more careful around these guys.
On the court for Atlanta, Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. The Williams out there with Young. And it's Hunter in at the 3 slot. Here's Tucker. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Tucker's got his first 3 points of the game.
Tucker.
Young against Lowry. Young outside. Lobbed up there for Collins. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. And he lobs it up toward the rim. 3-on-3. Young pass to Williams. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by the Heat.
What his coaches and teammates love about DeAndre Hunter is his even keel. He never loses his cool, and he's impossible to rattle. Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Here's Young from the arc. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Lowry drives in. Pass to Adebayo. Kicks it to Tucker. Pass to Hero. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots from the corner. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
And given how level-headed Hunter is, he's a good guy to have on the floor when you need a clutch bucket. He's made more than a few big shots in his life.
You know, it's crazy. He actually likes the pressure of those big moments. That's not true for every player.
Hunter dishes to Capella. And here's Collins from outside. Kept alive by Atlanta. Williams kicks to Hunter. Tries the spin move.
And that's his 3rd foul. The chance you take leaving him in with 2. Let's see if they'll sit him now until the half.
Bogdanovich, who's checked in for Atlanta.
To the lineup for the Hawks.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Can they get it? And Bogdanovich throws it down.
The vision of Trae Young has on the floor is exceptional. He won't miss a guy who's that wide open.
Butler against Hunter. Tucker. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
Lob pass to Capella. Spins. Here's Bogdanovich. Young finds Capella. 4 on the clock. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Here's Butler. The shot that time, not on target. Hunter with some nice defense. Passes it to Capella. Butler against Bogdanovich. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. For the finish, they get it back. The kick outside to Butler. And Bogdanovich picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
A minute 20 left here in the second. Hero on the wing. He's covered by Bogdanovich. Shots good by Hero.
And it looks like they're settling down after having some real problems shooting the ball in that opening quarter.
Young pass to Hunter. Back to Young. 6 on the shot clock. Down low. Kicks it out to Collins. The Hawks working the ball around. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. There's 45 seconds left in the first half. Now Lowry. No points in the game yet for him. And here is Hunter. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
It's Adebayo, top of the key. Double team on Adebayo. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
You too.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Hero passes to Adebayo. Clock at 6. Back to Hero. Miami no good on that time either. And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. It's your Miami Heat. Thank you, David, for that interview. And
11.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Well, Steve, back in 2002, you led the NBA in three-point shooting at over 47% a game. How would you have liked playing today?
I would have loved it, Kevin. The reason why I could have shot more threes, and with more threes gives you more stats, and with more stats gives you the bag.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. They've got Morris. Victor Oladipo is out there with Robinson. And it's Strus in at the 3, the small forward. Back to Robinson. The Heat need to get a shot off. And the wide open shot from Morris. No good on the triple.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
The shot by Okongwu, no good. The Heat leading by 5. Here's Strus. Buries the long-range jumper. Strus has got the first points to start out the third quarter for Miami.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Back to Bogdanovich. Feeds it to Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
Such a versatile player. Bogdanovich does a great job reading the floor and finding his teammates.
Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Robinson misses. The Hawks trail by 6. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And Gallinari kicks to Okongwu. His three-pointers off the mark.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
Here's Strus. And he drives in. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Offensive rebound. The kick out to Oladipo. Morris passes to Oladipo. Now Robinson. Here's the 3. The pass to Strus. takes the three.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
It's almost as if there's a lid on the hoop for him right now. He still hasn't gotten one to fall in the court.
Miami leading by 6. Now here's Oladipo. He's still scoreless so far in this one. To the inside. Good saving. The kick out to Oladipo. Fires from deep.
Miami foul. That's his first personal foul.
And so it's Gallinari with it. They'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Back to Bogdanovich. Fires for 3. And it's Strus with the rebound. The Heat shooting a low 30% mark from the field. Oladipo, the pass to Strus. Driving the lane. Here's Bogdanovich. Knocks it loose. The Heat with the lead.
There's one place you can be sure to find Kevin Huerter just about every day, and that's the film room, where he studies the game in detail, trying to improve his own game and get insights into his opponent.
Yeah, there's just as much work you can do on the court as it is off the court. Kevin Huerter knows that, and he's embraced the film work and analysis that it takes to become a great player.
A wide open look here for Okongwu. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. It's Robinson high post. No points in the game yet for him. Morris, no good. Clock management, this is where they can get a 2-for-1.
And Kevin, every opportunity counts.
Shot is good, and the Heat's lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Okongwu. Oladipo outside. Strus passes to Robinson. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Good saving. Trying to end the drought. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. And the Heat lead by 6.
Hey guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Here's Huerter. The shot by Okongwu, no good. And so it's Miami with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Miami leading by 6. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. And so in the game for the Hawks. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. Lou Williams out there with Young. And it's Capella in at the center.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession. And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. The Hawks trail by 6. Young with the ball. Outside Williams. Back to Young. Outside Williams. He kicks it to Capella. Outside Collins. For 3. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Now Lowry. Pass to Hero. Adebayo against Capella. Here's Hero. Outside for Lowry. Shot clock at 5. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Lowry's got his first basket of the night. The Hawks trail by 8. Young outside. Capella finds Williams. Collins with it from 13 beyond the arc. And Williams gets it to go on the assist by Collins.
Smooth shooting motion from distance. Williams making it look easy.
And here is Butler. And there's the call on John Collins. That is his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Hero passes to Adebayo. Shot clock at 6. Kicks it to Tucker. From the arc.
What I like about Collins defensively, he understands where he needs to be.
Lets it go from deep. You can't get that one. The Heat leading by 5. Hero with it. Williams picks him up. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Showing off the dynamic athleticism. Bam is no stranger to rocking the rim.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. To the middle. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Hunter against Butler, and it's DeAndre Hunter with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. Second team foul.
Butler feeling out of it. Uncovered. Again, the Heat good for 2.
This is one of Jimmy Butler's go-tos. He loves the jump shot from mid-range.
Bounce pass Young. 1:49 left in the game. No good from outside.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Left side Butler. A baseline J. Misses off the left iron. Capella dishes to Hunter. Back to Capella. Left side Williams. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. Miami leading by 9. And Butler puts up a deep 3. Hits it from three-point range. Butler's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And look at Jimmy Butler draining it from way outside. He has really worked on developing his stroke.
Williams with a clean look. And that time, also a missed shot. Heat have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for the Heat.
Their superior ball handling, 1 and 4.
And fewer turnovers equals greater scoring opportunities. Any coach will tell you that. If you take care of the ball every possession, and this is a perfect example of what happens when you do.
Howie from deep three-point land. And again, Miami with the triple.
Tough-minded individual. Lowry answers back with his own 3 on the other end.
Young with the ball. Now defended by Adebayo. Capella. Pass to Hunter. From deep three-point range. And the 3 ball is good. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. From deep. Atlanta with the rebound. Pass to Williams. Shoots from the high post. Young fires away from outside. Another 3 for Atlanta.
This is Trae Young's game. Unbreakable confidence, quick release, unlimited.
David, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks.
And Grant, no shortage of athleticism on display tonight. Something you'd know a little bit about.
Well, you know, BA, in my younger days, I might have caught a few guys, but maybe we'll see a few highlights tonight, too.
And the starting group for the Celtics. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford. And it's Tatum in at the 3. Young can't hit.
Oh, man, as good of a shooter as he is, it drives him crazy to miss a wide-open 3 like that.
Smart against Young. Here's Tatum. The shot, no good. And Atlanta will come the other way. Young with it, guarded now by Smart. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Young.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
And it's the Celtics ball. Smart outside. Pass to Horford. There's the triple. Atlanta with a rebound. And over his career, Grant, Al Horford has continued to improve his outside shot.
I mean, he really has. He came into the league as a low block bruiser. 8 years in, he adjusted and added a three-point shot, and he has been a reliable player from outside since then.
Now here's Smart. Now Tatum. Shoots over Capella. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good.
The defense must be aware of where Tatum is, especially when he's roaming around in the mid-range.
Now here's Herter. He's guarded closely. Back to Young. There's the 3. Atlanta again missing. For Boston, they've gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Smart with the ball, and it's Young picking him up. Brown against Collins. Smart up top. 6 to shoot. Driving in. Here's Williams. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And Atlanta gets called for the foul. The free throw drops for Williams. And Williams drops them both. Everyone knew Williams would take a little time to mature. But C-Webb, now he has, and he's making an impact.
He was kind of a boom or bust prospect for that reason. He has all the physical abilities in the world, good instincts for the game. It's great to see him holding himself accountable and contributing at a high level.
Now here's Herter. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Tatum inside. Hunter covering. And Williams punches it home.
Oh, impressive ball handling from Tatum. I mean, attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
Outside Herter. Smart against Young. Pass to Collins. The kick out to Young. Capella with it. Williams defending. And here's Collins for three. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. For Boston, they've gone 2 for 5 to start today's game. Smart against Young. For three. Another miss. He's 0 for 2 now. Atlanta's gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Pass to Capella. Got a piece of it. Down low. Here's Hunter. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Back to Smart. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Knocked away. And so it's Atlanta with it. Pass to Hunter. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Hunter's got his second basket of the night.
Oh, the movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
Williams passes to Tatum. Here's Brown. Shot clock at 5. Over Herter. And Brown, the bucket on the assist from Tatum.
Creating off the dribble, an area where Brown's putting in real work. I mean, this paying off.
Outside Herter. Back to Young. Puts up a 3. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Young against Smart. 35 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Throws it up high. Hunter with the ball. Guarded now by Smart. Back to Herter. Launches a 3. No good on the shot. The Celtics with the lead. Here's Brown. Oh, misses the dunk.
Got to practice that one a little bit more. I think Coach will have some words for him at the next break.
And stolen by Williams. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Celtics out.
All right, look who's coming under the court. Come on, get loud for your ETL Hawks dancers.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
It's simple. Offensively, they limited their turnovers. Defensively, they forced turnovers.
Great balance of efficiency and intensity, which is why they hold the early lead.
At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. Trae Young out there with Lou Williams. And it's Capella in at the 5 down low. So that's the Hawks 5. And here are the Hawks now. They trail by 1. Williams against Brown. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. To the paint. Stolen by Collins. And there's the call on Al Horford. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
You know, Grant, it seems like Collins is one of those guys you can depend on for a 2010 stat line just about every night.
Yeah, he's a double-double machine. He's as consistent as they come offensively, and with his hustle, his rebound numbers are never lagging.
Outside, Brown. Pass to Horford. And here is Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Oh, what incredible precision.
Brown cutting the D to pieces with his passing.
Young with it. Now here's Hunter. Back to Young. Let's go with a three. Nails it from three. Young's got 6 points.
Known for his long-range shooting, when Young gets some wiggle room, he fires with confidence.
Pass to Brown. Takes it inside. And they recover it. Williams passes to Horford. It's Smart on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Young with it. Guarded now by Smart. It's stolen by Smart. Ball's going up the court. Doesn't go for him. Capella with the defensive effort. Williams from long range. Horford pulls it in. The Celtics have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. And he lobs it up top. And Tatum with the basket on the assist by Brown. And the Celtics lead by 2.
How about the balance from Tatum? Look, he absorbed the contact like a champ and scored despite it.
And Jaylen Brown gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
Team second.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Young finds Capella. Now the pace of the game has picked up over the years. Grant, you played on teams that played all styles. Did you sense the direction the game was going in?
Yeah, towards the end of my career, BA, you could see that the up-tempo teams got more and more successful. So it was inevitable that other teams would follow suit. As we know, trends catch on fast and quick in the NBA.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Clock at 6. Here's Collins. Rebounded by the Celtics. Williams has got 6 rebounds now.
Oh, okay. Okay. I see it. Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Williams against Brown. And he lobs it up. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
And you see Tatum using that insane reach on the catch. I mean, he can get
Young against Smart. Now Young. He has 6. Screen by Capella. Young with it. Guarded now by Williams. The Hawks need to get one up here. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile 1 block?
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
59 seconds left to play in the second quarter. To the middle. Here's Brown. And he gets it to go. Now 2 of 6 in the game.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
Pass to Collins. Now here's Williams. Outside Young. Back to Williams. 6 on the shot clock. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul of the game. Got a line change here for Boston.
Checking in for the Celtics.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Screen by Capella. Young from long range. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
And it's Tice missing. And he's going for the lob. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Celtics out.
12.
All right, Allie, thanks for that.
16.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum. Man, is he getting it done today?
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Yeah, working the ball, getting clean, quality looks. I mean, just efficient basketball through and through.
On the court right now for the Celtics. Derek White out there with Peyton Pritchard. Then it's Daniel Tice, and it's Williams in at the 4 spot. 2 on the clock. Back to Pritchard. Lets it fly. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Here's Williams. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Pass to Luwawu-Cabarrot. Here's Okongwu. And Williams over to help. Luwawu-Cabarrot. 4 on the clock. Outside Bogdanovich. Here's Okongwu. Tice defending. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. The Celtics with the lead. Here's Pritchard. Williams on the wing. The baseline J. And the shot falls short that time. Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Luwawu-Cabarrot. Back to Bogdanovich. Oh, it's stolen by Tice. Up ahead. The kick out to White. Off target from 3-point range. And for the Hawks, they're shooting a low 31%. Their offense is lacking. Here's Okongwu. He got a piece of it. To the paint. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
Give my hand pass for ATL Hawks fans.
The Hawks trailing. And here is Williams. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's Gallinari. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
The Celtics have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Here's Pritchard. Left side White. Pass to Tice. 6 to shoot. Here's Pritchard. Williams defending. Pritchard, no good.
Makes basket. And that's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Steps back. Pass to Luwawu-Cabarrot. 5 to shoot. Outside Bogdanovich. Misses the 3. Oh, Gallinari with a steal. Williams from long range. That one is off.
It's still early, but a 1-for-4 start to the half, that's a bad sign if you ask me. If they've got a can't-miss play, now's the time to break the glass and pull it out.
Here's the 3. The rebound by the Hawks.
They're having trouble getting going here in the second half. I mean, that's their 4th miss in 5 attempts.
Here's Luwawu-Cabarrot. The 3-pointer off the mark. Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. You know, if you put Marcus Smart in the power forward's bottom, it might be Grant Williams.
Williams is physical. He's versatile, willing to make the sacrifice. He's got some Draymond in him, some PJ Tucker. Good ingredients for a successful career.
And the Hawks going with a whole new group out there. Back to Pritchard. Shot clock at 6. Young against Williams. Can't connect from 13 feet out. And Atlanta shooting poorly. Just 29% from the floor in this game. Herder. Collins against White. Collins passes to Capella. Young from long range. No good there. And Boston going the other way now. Inside. And stolen by Herder. Off they go. It's a 3-on-1 break. Driving inside. Count the basket. Herder's got his first points of the game.
You've got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Here's Pritchard. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. To end the drought. Capella with a block.
And you can't throw weak stuff around Capella. He takes pride in sending shots back.
Pass to Collins. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Last thing they want to be doing right now is giving away possession. I mean, turnovers can kill you in this kind of game.
So Boston ends up going with a new group. Smart with the ball. Outside, Brown. And he lays it up and in. Brown's got 6.
You know, Smart does a little bit of everything, including finding these wide open teams.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. Celtics out in front. They're up by 4. And
your Atlanta Hawks dancers.
well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. And it's Hunter in a small forward. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. There's Young with the 3. Buries it from 3.
Oh, some high IQ basketball from Bogdanovich. Moves the ball to the wide open man, 4 and 6.
Smart passes to Williams. Hey, rejected by Capella. And now the Hawks on the break. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Here's Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
Body and agility, rare, considering Brown's size. That's why he's always been such an intriguing prospect.
Young, the pass to Bogdanovich. Outside Young. And stolen by Williams. 3-on-3. Outside, Brown. Pass to Tatum. Tipped to the inside. Kick out to Brown. The 3. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Tatum. Capella with a block. On the push. Here comes Atlanta. And here's Hunter for 3. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got his 4th rebound in this one. Tatum against Capella. Down low. And they're pushing it up. And Collins with the jam.
And nice to see Capella find the open teammate as he continues to develop his ability to create for others.
Outside, Brown. Horford outside. Hunter against Tatum. 5 on the clock. Good on the shot. And the Celtics lead by 3.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Tatum against Hunter. With the drive. Bogdanovich passes to Hunter. They're running. And Williams punches it home.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude. Pass to Bogdanovich. Hunter against Williams. And here's Young. The kick to Hunter. Shoots over Tatum. The rebound, Celtics. Williams has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Smart for 3. From deep 3-point range. Offensive board. Williams passes to Smart. It's Brown on the wing. The three is up. And it's Smart missing.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
He's just hit a rough patch. He's trying to climb out of it, but he hasn't been successful.
Pass to Capella. Capella, screen on Smart. Spins. There's Young with the three. Collins passes to Hunter. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. Boston has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. And here's Brown for three. Atlanta with a rebound. Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Capella. Trying to get back on track. He connects. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within three.
Terrific at catching in there at the basket. I mean, his hands are great. Capella uses that size to his advantage.
To the left wing. Tatum from long range. Connects from downtown.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
We see this all too often. You have to be willing to put in the work.
Back to Young from the arc. Money from deep.
And that bucket from beyond the arc puts them within reach. He's really been putting that shot to work.
That's the big reason this game is still so close. I mean, he's been lights out from long range.
Brown passes to Horford. Back to Brown. Launches a three. Offline. So it's a narrow victory for the Celtics, pulling it out for the W. With the late victory,